Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Simple Everyday English. I'm Jessica, and today we're covering another essential travel topic.
Hey there, I'm Jack, and yes, today we're talking about hotels, specifically how to communicate effectively during your hotel stay in English.
This is so practical because whether you're traveling for business or pleasure, you'll likely stay in a hotel, and you need to know how to check in, make requests, ask for help, and solve problems, all in English.
Exactly. Hotels have their own specific vocabulary and phrases that you need to know, from reservations to room service, from amenities to checkout. There's a lot to cover.
Right, and the good news is that hotel staff are usually very helpful and want you to have a good experience, so don't be nervous about asking questions or making requests.
So today, we're going to walk through the entire hotel experience, from making a reservation to checking out. We'll teach you exactly what to say and what you'll hear at each step.
We'll cover checking in, asking about hotel facilities, making room requests, ordering room service, handling problems, and checking out.
And of course, we'll practice with realistic conversations so you can hear how these interactions actually happen between guests and hotel staff.
By the end of this episode, you'll feel completely confident handling any hotel situation in English.
Perfect. So, everyone, let's check into Hotel English.
All right, Jack, let's start before someone even arrives at the hotel. How do you make a reservation in English?
Great starting point. You can make a reservation online, by phone, or sometimes through email. Let's start with a phone reservation, since that requires the most language skills.
Right, so you'd call the hotel and say, "Hello, I'd like to make a reservation," or "I'd like to book a room, please."
The hotel staff will ask you questions. They might say, "Certainly, what dates are you looking at?" Or, "When will you be staying with us?"
You'd respond, "I need a room from June 15th to June 18th," or "I'll be arriving on the 15th and departing on the 18th.
They'll ask, "How many nights will you be staying?" You can calculate, or say, "3 nights, please."
Then they'll ask about room type. "What type of room would you like?" Or "Would you prefer a single or double room?"
Common room types include single, 1 bed for 1 person, double, 1 or 2 beds for 2 people, twin, 2 separate single beds, king, 1 large bed, suite, multiple rooms.
You might say, "I'd like a double room, please," or "Do you have any king rooms available?"
They might ask, "Smoking or non-smoking?" Though most hotels are entirely non-smoking now.
You'd say, "Non-smoking, please." You could also specify a quiet room, if possible, or a room with a view, if available.
Then they'll confirm the price. That will be $150 per night plus tax, or the total for 3 nights comes to $475.
You might ask, "Does that include breakfast?" or "Is breakfast included?"
They'll clarify, "Yes, complimentary breakfast is included," or "Breakfast is available for an additional $15.
Complimentary means free. It's a fancy hotel word for free services or items.
To confirm the reservation, they'll need your information. "May I have your name and contact information?" Or, "Can I get a credit card to hold the reservation?"
They'll give you a confirmation number. Your confirmation number is 123456. Please bring this when you check in.
Write it down or save it. You'll need it when you arrive.
Now let's jump to arrival. You walk into the hotel lobby and approach the front desk. What happens?
The front desk agent will greet you. "Good evening. Welcome to the Grand Hotel. How may I assist you today?"
You'd say, "Hello, I have a reservation under your name," or "I'm checking in. My name is John Smith."
Check-in is the process of registering at the hotel when you arrive. Front desk, or reception desk, is where you check in. The person helping you is the front desk agent, receptionist, or desk clerk.
They'll look up your reservation. "Let me pull up your reservation. Yes, Mr. Smith, I have you here for 3 nights in a king room. Is that correct?"
Confirm the details. "Yes, that's correct." Or if something's wrong, "Actually, I booked a double room, not a king."
They'll need your ID and payment for incidentals. "May I see your ID and the credit card you'd like to use for incidentals?"
Incidentals means extra charges like room service, minibar, phone calls, movies, things beyond the room rate.
Hand them your ID and credit card. They'll make a copy or scan them.
Then they'll explain hotel information. Checkout time is 11 a.m. tomorrow. Wi-Fi password is Grand Hotel 2025. Breakfast is served from 6 to 10 a.m. in the dining room on the first floor.
Listen carefully to this information, or just ask, what time is checkout? What's the Wi-Fi password? Where is breakfast served? They'll give you room keys, usually key cards now. Here are your room keys. You're in room 512 on the 5th floor. The elevators are just past the lobby to your right.
You might ask, is there a bellhop to help with luggage? Or can someone help me with my bags? They'll either call a bellhop or tell you, you can take your luggage up yourself or I can have someone assist you.
When you're ready to go to your room, you can say, thank you. Where are the elevators? They'll give you directions. Now let's practice a check-in conversation. I'll be the front desk agent.
Perfect.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the Grand Hotel. How may I assist you today?
Hi, I have a reservation. The name's Johnson.
Wonderful. Let me find that for you. Yes, Mr. Johnson, I have you checking in today for 2 nights, departing on the 20th. You booked a double room with a city view. Is that correct?
Yes, that's right.
Excellent. May I see your ID and a credit card for incidentals, please?
Sure, here you go. Quick question, is breakfast included?
Yes, we offer complimentary breakfast daily from 6:30 to 10 a.m. in our restaurant on the ground floor.
Great. And what time is checkout?
Checkout is at 11 a.m., but if you need a late checkout, just let us know and we'll do our best to accommodate you.
Perfect. One more thing. What's the Wi-Fi password?
The Wi-Fi network is Grand Hotel, and the password is Welcome 2025, all lowercase, no spaces.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Here are your room keys. You're in room 308 on the 3rd floor. The elevators are straight ahead. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, that's everything. Thank you so much.
Enjoy your stay. If you need anything at all, just dial 0 from your room phone to reach the front desk.
Excellent. That covered all the essential check-in vocabulary.
Right. Now, let's talk about asking for hotel amenities and services. What if you want to know about the hotel facilities?
You can ask the front desk, do you have a gym? Or is there a swimming pool? Or do you have a business center?
Common hotel amenities include gym/fitness center, pool, spa, restaurant, bar, business center, laundry service, parking.
You might ask, what time does the gym open? Or is the pool indoor or outdoor? Or is parking free or is there a charge?
Teaching note: amenities are the facilities and services a hotel offers. Common questions: gym hours, pool location, parking fees, restaurant hours, laundry service availability.
For parking, they might say, valet parking is $30 per night, or we have complimentary self-parking in the garage.
Valet parking means someone parks your car for you. Self-parking means you park it yourself.
What if you need something brought to your room?
You can call the front desk and say, "Could I get some extra towels, please?" Or, "Can you send up some extra pillows?"
They'll say, certainly, I'll have housekeeping bring those right up, or someone will bring those to you shortly.
Common room requests: extra towels, pillows, blankets, hangers, toiletries, iron and ironing board.
You can also request, can I get a wake-up call at 7 a.m. tomorrow? They'll confirm, absolutely, I'll set that up for you.
Now, what about room service? How do you order food to your room?
Look for the room service menu in your room, or call and ask, do you have room service? Or, can I see a room service menu?
When you're ready to order, call room service, there's usually a dedicated number, and say, "I'd like to order room service, please."
They'll take your order. What can I get for you?
You order like at a restaurant. "I'd like the club sandwich and a Caesar salad, please." Or, "Can I get the steak dinner?"
They'll confirm, would you like anything to drink with that? And what's your room number?
Give your room number clearly. "I'm in room 512.
They'll tell you the delivery time. That will be about 30 to 45 minutes, or we'll have that up to you in about 20 minutes.
When they deliver, they'll knock and say, "Room service." You'll need to sign the bill, and you can add a tip.
Now, let's talk about problems. What if something's wrong with your room?
Call the front desk immediately. Be polite but clear. "Hello, I'm in room 512, and I have a problem."
Then explain the issue. The air conditioning isn't working, or the TV won't turn on, or there's no hot water.
Other common problems: the toilet is clogged, the Wi-Fi isn't working in my room, the room is very noisy, the sheets aren't clean.
Teaching note, always report problems immediately. Hotels want to fix issues quickly. Be specific about the problem. If it's serious, like no heat in winter, request a room change. Is there another room available?
They'll usually say, "I'm so sorry about that. I'll send maintenance right away." Or, "Let me send someone up to fix that immediately."
Maintenance is the hotel department that fixes things. They might also say, "I'll send engineering."
If the problem can't be fixed quickly, you can ask, "Is it possible to change rooms?" Or, "Can I move to a different room?"
They should accommodate you. Absolutely. Let me find you another room. I apologize for the inconvenience.
If you're unhappy with something more general, like noise from other guests, you can say, "I'm having trouble sleeping because of noise from the room next door. Can you speak to them?"
Or, the room is right next to the elevator and it's very noisy. Is there a quieter room available?
Good hotels will try to resolve these issues. Don't suffer in silence.
Now, what about asking for early check-in or late check-out?
When you arrive, if your room isn't ready yet, they'll say, "Your room isn't ready yet. Standard check-in is at 3 p.m. Would you like to leave your luggage with us?"
You can ask, "Is early check-in possible?" They might say yes if rooms are available, sometimes for a fee.
For late checkout, call the front desk in the morning. "I was wondering if I could have a late checkout. I don't leave until 4 p.m.
They might offer, "We can extend your checkout to 1 p.m. at no charge," or "Late checkout until 4 p.m. is available for an additional $50.
You can decide if it's worth it, or just check out on time and store your luggage. "Can I leave my bags here after checkout?"
They'll say, "Certainly, we have a luggage storage area. Just bring your bags to the front desk."
Now let's talk about hotel vocabulary for different areas and services.
The lobby is the main entrance area. The concierge is a person who helps with reservations, recommendations, and arrangements.
You can ask the concierge, "Can you recommend a good restaurant nearby?" Or, "Can you book a taxi for me?" Or, "What attractions would you suggest?"
Teaching note, the concierge, pronounced concierge, helps guests with local information, reservations, tickets, transportation, and recommendations. Not all hotels have concierges, usually mid-range to luxury hotels. They're incredibly helpful resources.
The housekeeping department cleans rooms. You might see a sign, "Do not disturb," meaning "Don't knock, I'm sleeping," or "Please make up room," meaning "Please clean my room."
These are door hangers you put on your door handle. Very useful.
Turn-down service is when housekeeping comes in the evening to tidy your room and prepare it for sleep, turning down the bed covers.
Luxury hotels often offer this. They might even leave chocolates on your pillow.
Now let's practice a conversation where you have a problem and need to resolve it.
Good idea. I'll be the guest with a problem. Calling front desk. "Hello, this is room 412. I have a problem."
Good evening. I'm sorry to hear that. What seems to be the issue?
The heating in my room isn't working, and it's quite cold. Can someone take a look at it?
I apologize for the inconvenience. I'll send our maintenance team up right away. They should be there within 10 minutes.
Thank you. Also, while you're fixing that, the lamp on the desk isn't working either.
I'll let maintenance know about both issues. Is there anything else we can help you with in the meantime? Would you like some extra blankets while we work on the heating?
Yes, actually, that would be great. Thank you.
Perfect. I'll have housekeeping bring those up immediately. Again, I apologize for these issues. We'll get everything sorted out for you right away.
I appreciate your help.
Of course, please don't hesitate to call if you need anything else.
Great. Now let's talk about checkout. What's the process?
On your checkout day, you'll pack up and bring your room keys down to the front desk. You can say, "I'd like to check out, please," or "I'm checking out, room 512."
They'll pull up your account. Let me get your final bill. Did you use the minibar or have any room service?
Be honest. "Yes, I had room service last night," or "No, I didn't use anything extra."
They'll present your bill. Here's your final bill. The total is $475.50. Would you like a printed receipt or can I email it to you?
You can say, "Can I get a printed receipt, please?" or "Email is fine."
After payment, they'll say, "Thank you for staying with us. I hope you enjoyed your visit."
You can respond, "Thank you, everything was great," or "Thanks, I had a wonderful stay."
If you had problems during your stay, this is also a time to mention it. Overall, it was good, though I had some issues with the noise.
They might offer compensation. "I'm sorry to hear that. Let me see what I can do," and might discount your bill or offer points.
Now, what about express checkout?
Many hotels offer express checkout, where they slide your final bill under your door in the morning and you can just leave your keys in the room or drop them in a box.
This is convenient if you're in a hurry. The charges go automatically to your credit card on file.
Now let's talk about some special requests you might make during your stay.
You might need to extend your stay. I'd like to stay an extra night if possible. Is my room available?
They'll check. "Let me see what we have available. Yes, we can extend your stay at the same rate."
You might need to store luggage. Can I leave my bags here for a few hours after checkout?
We mentioned this earlier. Most hotels are happy to store luggage.
You might need a safe for valuables. Is there a safe in the room? Most hotel rooms have small safes.
Or you might ask, "Do you have a safe deposit box at the front desk for larger valuables?"
You could need printing or faxing. Can you print something for me? Or do you have a business center?
Hotels with business centers usually offer printing, copying, and faxing services, sometimes for a small fee.
Now your homework. Practice these hotel conversations out loud this week.
Practice role-playing, checking in, making requests, reporting problems, and checking out. Practice until it feels natural.
If you travel soon, try using these phrases in real situations. There's no better practice than actual use.
And write down any hotel-specific questions you might need for your next trip and practice asking them.
All right, let's recap everything we learned today.
We learned how to make reservations, "I'd like to book a room," discussing dates, room types, and rates, asking about breakfast and amenities.
We learned check-in procedures. I have a reservation under providing ID and credit card, receiving room keys and hotel information.
We learned room types, single, double, twin, king, queen, suite, and preferences like non-smoking, quiet room, room with a view.
We learned about hotel amenities, gym, pool, spa, business center, parking, valet versus self-parking, laundry service.
We learned how to make room requests, extra towels, pillows, blankets, wake-up calls, housekeeping services.
We learned room service ordering, calling room service, placing orders, providing room number, tipping delivery.
We learned how to report problems, air conditioning not working, noise complaints, requesting room changes, calling maintenance.
We learned about early check-in and late checkout requests and luggage storage options.
We learned hotel vocabulary, lobby, front desk, concierge, housekeeping, turn-down service, do not disturb signs.
We learned checkout procedures, reviewing your final bill, requesting receipts, express checkout, providing feedback.
And we practiced complete conversations for check-in, problem-solving, and checkout scenarios.
Remember, hotel staff want you to have a good experience. Don't hesitate to ask questions or make requests.
Be polite, be clear about what you need, and most hotels will go out of their way to help you.
If something's wrong, speak up early rather than suffering through your whole stay.
If you found this episode helpful, let us know. Leave a comment and tell us, what's the most challenging part of staying in hotels for you?
Or share a hotel experience where you successfully used English.
Next time, we're covering English for shopping, how to ask for sizes, try things on, ask about prices, make returns, and handle all your shopping needs in English.
Until then, enjoy your travels and your hotel stays.
Sleep waddle.
Take care, everyone.
Bye.
See you next time.